Hi guys, this is Arindam. You're watching Brain Development. Well, today you have already known that today we are going to talk about Sudoku, right? Sudoku is the most popular game in all time, and we can definitely develop our brain if we solve at least one puzzle a day. If you know how to solve this puzzle, still you can watch because you may get something better, or maybe you can add up something. Basically, we have to fill 1 to 9 in these rows and these columns, and there cannot be any repetition, and still we have to fill all these squares with numbers only 1 to 9. If you already know how to do this, practice every day, because regular practice is really required to know. If you want to develop and you want to grow, definitely you have to solve at least one puzzle a day. Initially, you must start with easy puzzles, because there are several level of Sudokus available. You may download Sudoku app also, and if it's not possible to solve it on paper, you can try on mobile. But the thing is, do it at least once in a day. That's it. Before starting, I must tell you how to solve these things and what is the procedure. Well, see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares, right? And overall there is one square. Fine. Now there will be 1 to 9 digit only, not more than 9, not less than 1. See, each and every square will have only 1 to 9, and there will be no repetition. Okay, and same thing will be applied for these rows. All these rows 1 to 9 will be there, and no repetition, same thing will be there. All these columns like this, so there will be no repetition, and there will be 1 to 9 only, no less, no more. Fine. So this is the basic thing, and now we can start solving this. First step is, as we have already said, there will be no repetition. So let's start with 1. Okay, so in this rectangle we have 3 squares, right? 1, 2 and 3. Now in this 3, if we start with 1, but we cannot find any more 1, so there is less data for 1. So data is not available for 1. So let's try with another one, maybe 2. Data is not enough. 3, there is 1, 3. Data is not enough. 4, data is not enough. 5, we cannot work. But 7 maybe we can try. There are 2 7s, 1 and 2. So there will be 1 7 in this square. Now the thing is, there will not be any 7 here in this column. There will not be any 7 in this square. So on this or this, 7 can be there. But here we found another 7. So 7 cancelled for this one also. So only these two can have 7. Now we are not sure, so we'll not write with pen, but we can use pencil. 7 and 7. Fine. 7 is done. 8 also, data is not available. 9, forget. Okay, same thing we'll do for 1, 2, 3. This square, and this square. 1, data is not available. 2, there are 2 2s, and there can be, so in this middle there should be 1 2, and that should be either in this or in this. So that is also not defined, so still we can write in pencil this one or this one. Fine. After 2, 3, data is not enough. 4, data is not enough. 5 1 5 here, 2 second. So there should be 1 5 here in this square, and this 2 cannot be, here cannot be because 1 5 is there. Now this 5 cancels this box and this box. Now this 2 can have 5, and the most interesting part is this 5. Okay, we found 1 5, so this 5 cancels this one also, so this is a definite 5. This is the first number we found here, so we can write with a big one. Okay, so this is 5, confirmed 5, right? Ink is not good. Okay, this is better. Fine. Okay, now 6, there is no data, forget it. 7, 2 7s are there. Okay, fine. Then there will be, okay, this is the 7, so there cannot be any 7 here. There is a 7 cancels here, so this 2 can have 7. Same way, we are not sure, so we can write 7 and 7 with pencil. Okay, 8, not enough data. 9, not enough data. Same thing with this and this 3 squares. 1, not enough data. 2, forget it. 3, so this 2 can have 3. See, 3 and 3, so this 2 can have 3. Now this 3 cancels this one, so this is a definite 3. So again we have got one definite number here, right? Now after 3, what we can do? 4. After 3, 4 is not there. Yes, 4 is not there. 5, 1 5, forget it. 6, 1 6, forget it. 7, 1 7 here, 1 7 here, so there should be 1 7 over here. Now this cannot be a 7 because this one is there. This 3 boxes cannot have 7 because it's there, so this 2 can have 7. Now this 7 cancels this one, so this is a definite 7. So this is a definite 7, right? Okay, now after 7, 8 is there. 8 no, 9, this is a 9, this is a 9, so this 2 can have 9, but this is not definite because nothing is there, so we can write with pencil, right? So this rows are done. This, so now we'll start with this in this way. Okay, so let's start with 1, not enough data. 2, there is 2, so this we can have 2. Now there is not enough data for 2, so we are not going to write because it is, if it's a 2 boxes we can write 2. Okay, now in case of 3, not enough data. 4, only 1 4, so not enough data. 5, not enough data. 6, not enough data. 7, we cannot work. 8, we cannot work. 9 is not there at all. Now let's come to this 3 boxes, this 3 squares. Well, let's start with 1, 1, 1, so we have found 2 1, so there cannot be a 1 for these 2 boxes because 1 is there and this is already filled up, so this 2 can be 1. Now we do not found any other 1 here, so we can write 1 with pencil. Fine, 1. Now 2, there is 2, not enough data. 3, 3. Now again, so these 2 boxes have to be 3 now, but we cannot confirm because no other 3s are there, because the 3 is also here in this column, so this 2 can be 3, so it's not definite, so let us write 3 here. 4, in case of 4, not enough. In case of 4, not enough data. 5, we have already written 5, 5. So this 3 can be 5. This cancels this one, so this 2 can be 5. Now again, that's on 5 and 5. Well, let's talk about 6. 6, 1, 6, not enough data. 7, 1, 7, 2, 7. So there cannot be a 7. Oh, 7 is done. 1, 2, 3. 7 is done. So 8, 1, 8, 9, only 1, 9. So we cannot go like this. So 1, 2, 3. Let's come to this one. 1 is not there, 2 is not there, 3, 1, 3, not enough data. 4, forget it. 5, 1, 5. No, 2, 5, 1, 2. So this 2 can be 5. Now we do not found any more 5. So yeah. So 5 and 5. Well, now 6 is not there. 7, 1, 7, 2, 7 is already done. 8, 1, 8, 9, 1 and 2. Now this 2 can be 9. No, we cannot fix it, so we can write 9 and 9. Fine. So that's it for the first level. Now the next level, we're going to work in different way. How? As we know, so this type of rows are there, and there can be only 1 to 9, and there will be no repetitions. So let's talk about this one. 1, 2 and 3 boxes are there empty, right? So here 1, 2, 3 is not there. 4, 5, 6 is not there. So 3, 6 and 8. 3, 6 and 8 can be there. 3, 6 and 8. Now we don't know which one has to write where. Now write 3, 6 and 8, right? Now 6 cannot be here, 3 cannot be here. Now the thing is, 6 cannot be here, 8 also cannot be here. See it carefully. This is very important part. See, in this box 8 is already done. Now 8 has to be done in this column also. So 8 has to be there either here or here. We don't know which one. But 8 cannot be here and 6 also cannot be here, right? So in this way we can define that this is the 3, confirmed. This is 3. Cancel this. This is also cancelled. So the 3, because 6 is already there, it cannot be 6. 8 is already there. Now 3 is done. So rest of the 2 are 6 and 8. Now 6 and 8. Now for the timing, we cannot define 6 and 8, which one has to write 6 and which one has to write 8, we don't know. Okay, no problem, but we have got 1, 3. Now after getting this 3, we can maybe solve. Let's talk about this one, this column. Now this is a 3, this is a 3. Now there should be a 3. Now it cannot be here, it cannot be here. Now this 2 has to be 3. Now there is a 3 and this cancels this 3. So this is the final 3, right? So cancel this, write 3. As we have got this is a 3, cancel this, this is a definite 2, right? Got the process? It's a nice process. So if this is a 2, okay, let's talk about 3 anymore. 3 can be done. So this way now we have to check haphazardly. So as we have got 2 here, So this 2 is done, 3 is done for this 3, and 3 is done here also. Now again we found 1, 2, 3, 3 boxes empty for this one. Okay, now what you have to do is, there are only, okay, let's try what are the numbers are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 6 and 9. 1, 6 and 9 has to be done for this 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 6 and 9. Now 9 cannot be here, so 9 has to be here. Simple. This 2 cannot be 9, so this is the definite 9. The rest of the two numbers are 1 and 6. Now 1 and 6 we cannot define, because right now 6 is missing. Nowhere 6 we found, no problem, we'll check it later. But we have got 1, 9, so this one 9, this one 9, this cancels this 2, this is also cancel this one, so this one has to be 9. Say this 2 cannot be 9 because there's a 9, and this one cannot be 9 because there's a 9, so this is the definite 9. Got it? This way you can develop and again. So if this is a 9, this cannot be a 9, right? So this is a definite 9. Cross this. Got it? So this is a 9, this is a 9, and this 3 can be 9, but there is no more 9, so we are not going to work on that. This 9 is done. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3. Missing 9s are where? This one is done, this one is done. Well, 9 is here, 9 is here, 9 is not there, so this 9 cancels this complete 3 boxes, this 9 cancels this one, so this is a definite 9, right? So if this is a 9, this 9 cancels this one, so this is a definite 9, right? So if this is 9, this is 9, see, this 2 cancels this 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes are cancelled by this 2, 9. Now this 3 has to be, but this 9 cancels this one, this 9 cancels this one, so this is a definite 9. So practically 9 is done. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is completely done. Now next, search for another number. Search for, okay, let's try with this one. Let's work somewhere else. This one. 3 boxes are missing, 3 boxes are empty. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, and 8. No, not 8. 1, 4, and 5. Okay, 1, 4, and 5. This cannot be 5. See, this cannot be 1 because this cancels this one, and this cannot be 1, right? So this is a definite 1. So this is a definite 1, right? There is a 1 and there is a 1 crisscross. So this is a definite 1. Fine. Now 1, 4 and 5. 4, 5 we cannot work at present. Now there are only 2 numbers missing for this 2. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now 7 and 8. See, these two boxes have to be 7 and 8. Now there is 8, so this is a definite 7, and this is a definite 8, right? So if this is 8, this is 8, so this is a definite 8, right? This is a definite 8, sorry. This is a definite 8. Now 8. If this is 8, this is 8. This is a definite 8. right? This way. And this is 8, this is 8. So these two, see, this is 8, so this cannot be 8 in this way. This 2 cannot be 8, so this 2 has to be 8, and this 8 cancels this one, so this is a definite 8, right? Okay, see, I'm telling you, this requires patience. Sudoku is a very interesting game. Try to solve this whenever you find. So this way we can develop. So this is 8, this is 8. See, this 8 cancels this 2, this 8 cancels this one. So this is a definite 8. So 8, 8. This 2 can. So this is a definite 8 because this is, there can be 8. So this is a definite 8. Right? So there can be two numbers here in these two boxes, 2 and 4. Now this 2 cancels this one, so this is a 4, this is definite 4, and this one is 2. This is complete, right? Now if we talk about this 2, 1 and 6, but still we cannot solve this 2, forget it. So these 3 numbers can be solved. We can try for this 3, these three boxes. What are the numbers missing? If we see this row, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. 1, 4 and 6. 1, 4 and 6. 1, 4 and 6. See, 1 and 4 cannot be here, so this is a definite 6, right? And 1 and 4. If we talk about 4, this 4 cancels this 4, so this is a definite 1, and so this is 4, right? This is done. Now, okay, for this particular column, only one number is missing, so we can write it easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not there, so this is a definite 6, right? Now, so this is 6, so 1 and 4 is missing. 1 and 4 we cannot work, so we cannot work on this. Okay, this is a 1, this is a 1, so this is a definite 1. Got it? This one cancels this box, and this one cancels this 2. So this is a definite 1. Now 1 is here, 1 is here, so this is a definite 1. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a definite 4. Right? So if this is 1, if we cancel this is a definite 1 because this 2 has to be 1. And the last number for this pair is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the number for this. So this is the last number, 6. Now. Okay. Let's talk about this 3. Let's talk about this 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6. 4 is there. This is not there. Let's work on this. Now in this particular column, there are 1, 2 and 3 boxes missing. So 1, 2 is missing, 2 in this row, 2, 4 and 6 again, 2, 4 and 6. 2 boxes here. Can try with this. 1, this particular row, this particular column. So 1, 2 is missing, and 3, 2 and 3. See, this is easy. 2 is there, so this must be, this is a definite 3, and this is the last one, definite 2, right? So there are three missing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 5 and 6. So 1 and 6 cancels this one, so this is a definite 5. 1, 5 and 6 has to be there in these 3 boxes. Now 1 and 6 cancels this one, so this is a definite 5. So 1, 6, this is a 1 and this cancels this one, so this is a definite 6. So this is 1. Easy. Whenever we get, it's easy. Whenever we don't get, we have to keep our patience and we have to try. This is the only way. Okay, there's 6. So these two numbers, 3, so 4 and 6. So this is 4 because 6 cannot be here. This is 4 and this is 6, right? So there's the last number, 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing here, 4, right? And the last number is 5, right? 5. So this 5 cancels this one, so this is a definite 5, right? This is a definite 5. Sorry for this scratches. Definite 5, and then 5 is done. 5, 5, 5. So this 5 cancels this one also, right? So this is a definite 5, right? So now everything is done apart from these boxes, these 2 boxes. So it's almost there. Okay, here also some boxes are still. Well, let us see what are the numbers missing here. 1. Okay, now these 3 numbers are 2, 4, 2, 4 and 6. Now 6 is already there, 2 is still missing, 2, 4 and 6. 4 is there. So there is a 4. There is a 4. So this one is 4. This 4 can. So there cannot be a 4. So this is a definite 4, right? This is a definite 4. Now 2 and 6. 2 and 6. There is a 6. So this is a definite 2. And this is 6. Got it? So only one number. What is that? 2. In this, only 2 missing. Fine. So only one number missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is missing, right? 6. One number missing here. There is 2, 3, 4. That is 4, right? There cannot be any repetition. See? There cannot be any repetition. One number missing here. 1, 2, 3. 3 is missing here, right? And the last number is 2. See, it's completely done. There cannot be any repetition. I'm telling you, it takes time. It's a medium standard. It's not very easy, I'm telling you, but there are easy Sudokus are available online. You may try. and there are apps also available for Sudoku. This is really great. You just try and have fun. So in this way we can solve it easily, not so easily, but still we can say that the level of this particular one is not easy, but still we did it, right? Yeah, definitely it's a matter of patience, and you have to hold it, you have to stick to it, and just do it. That's it for today. Bye bye.